What's up, everybody? How are we doing this evening? Oh. No, it's not the cold weather ration. Those were the ones that they shipped to the wrong place. The last ones they shipped to the wrong place, which was still in my town, so I guess they screwed some letters up or something. What's up, Tipsy? Let's see, we had early in here, if I can find the freaking mouse. Maurice Walker C2S seemed kind of confused. Frank Netabetty, what's up, buddy? Clive C. Chris. Let's see, there's Tipsy. Ain't seen you in a minute. Hope everything's good. Hope everybody's doing well. Cheers to 40 more. 40 more what? I don't know. Cheers. Well, anyway, cheers, anybody. Another cold one. It's been relatively decent here, enough to get most of the snow. What's up, Dave? Welcome. So, today, since these are 24-hour, we're going to split these up into 2 sessions. And there's only 3 of them. Like, there's 10 in the box, or 12, or I don't know, there's a bunch in the box, but there's only 3 actual menus. So we'll split them up, and by the time we're done doing these in 2 sections, 2 halves, we should have the winter ones here, hopefully, finally. For fuck's sake. Ah, shit, that's not working. Boing! There we go. 40 streak. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, watch streak. C2S is on a 40 watch streak. Why didn't that pop up in here? Oh, it did. I just didn't see it. Oh, I wish it would highlight those better. Anyway, calling to another 4 to 9 inches of snow Friday into Saturday. That's terrible. After the 24-hour meal, said you were going to have a battle royale against the kitties. Cheer. Oh, 27 months. Yeah, we can toast to that. We'll use this one. We'll use the fancy one. Cheers, everybody. And on Saturday, we're going to have a copyright-free night. I'm going to play White Bat audio all night on YouTube and Twitch. Just for the hell of it. I love how all my notifications say that Frank just subscribed. Pretty sure you've been subscribed. But anyway. No. Let's play with fire, shall we? What's up, Lock Watcher? Josh? I think there's just enough left in here from last night. What? One for Freddy. The chat on fire. Wow. Calm down. Alright. Wow, that is terrible. Sorry about the seizure warning there. Holy shit. Seems the camera's a little agitated today. Ooh. Mr. S? See, out and about picking up a Sam's Club order. I'm assuming that's food. Is my stepmom holding up well? I don't know. I guess as well as you can, knowing what's going on. But I'm actually I'm gonna talk to her in a couple days. I'm gonna call her tomorrow. See if we got any updates. Oh, what is that? Cat hair on the MRE tray. Unbelievable. All right, let's eat, shall we? Well, let's see. The water. Put that chunker there. Move these over. Grab a puff. And oh, wait a minute. All right. my little window over here so I can see what the hell's going on. Oh. Now, when I cut, I did start to mess with the exhaust for the engine. And a lovely side effect of a tubing cutter is that it rolls the edges in a little bit. So that should make this easier to cram directly in the booty hole of this. Well, and this. So, progress is on that. I'm just going to end up dipping these in 170-ish degree water, let them soften up, and then cram it up there. Let's see. Is there an easy... Oh, there it is right there. My Jetta is getting more transmission work, driving my goddamn father's old 2003 Yukon. 49,000 miles on it, not bad. It's always in a garage. Oh, it is good to drive it a little bit. I'm trying to do this so I can save the bag. Put all this stuff back in, but I don't know that's going to work out. Whatever. Let's see. Let's just put all this out. See what's going on. This is a lot. Okay. So this is all day here. What do we got? We have a blob of spaghetti with beef and sauce. That's the dinner blob. Oh, and a nice storage bag. Okay. Well, I guess we're covered then. Still use that for trash. We have the zombie. Or the cranberry. What is this? Bread, mini loaf, sliced whole wheat. That would probably go with dinner or breakfast. Let's see here. All kinds of shit in there. MRE apple pie dessert spread. Grape jelly. Peanut butter. That's feeling kind of breakfasty. Smoked almonds. Trail mix. More fucking nuts. A maple glazed pecan and sea salt nut bar. More nuts. Cranberries are basically go with that. That's like ultra fucking trail mix, basically. Coconut almond high energy bar. That sounds terrible. Chocolate chip toaster pastries. That would be breakfast. We have...
Shut up, Meg.
I have some of this somewhere. Military energy gum. Don't think we'll be using that this late in the day. But besides that, it comes with your standard 1 toilet paper, 2 moist towelettes, and picante seasoning. Okay, where's Fama? What we got going on up here? Next door, they decided that it's time to remove the massive snow piles. Wish they had the white noise backup alarm instead of the damn beeper. Oh, yeah. So I don't need the toilet paper. I'm just, whatever. Put that over there. That I save for fire starting, basically. All right, so let's see. Oh, chocolate protein drink and a beef stick. So we don't have any like easy drinks, just the energy drink. So we got dinner there. What should we do? Do we want to do? What's up, Mac? Do we want to do dinner or the other stuff tonight, and then do the other stuff the next night? Which actually, where's the bread? I guess the bread would go over here. That would be, we'd probably do that another time. I mean, either way, we're going to have to eat some of this nut shit tonight. It's just too much. Teriyaki beef stick. What's up, Phasma? I bet that's going to be the best part of the meal. They're actually not bad. This is probably the same one that's in the rest of them, and they're not bad. They have one dinner and one start with breakfast. How do I want to separate these? I guess we'll do smoked almonds with cranberries. Trail mix recovery with pretzels. There's an energy bar. We got the bread with the peanut butter, the grape jelly, and the apple pie raspberry spread. I think that would, I'd probably save the grape jelly for like another time. And just go with these two. Wow, that's a neat. Let's see. Kurzanaxibin? Kurz? What's up, Kurz? I guess we'll go with that for the moment. In order, number could be called Mendel Mag. Hello, bread is snack. I might is a little crazy, so many packets. Well, yeah, it is 24 hours. All right, so we got one dinner and one. Oh, no, we have two dinners. Okay. So we have two dinners and one breakfast. Place your vote. We'll see where we go. Let's see. Trail recovery, spaghetti. We'll put the beef with that. That with that. Oh, that's the bread spread. We'll put that over there. That there. The high energy coconut almond. I'm not going to eat an energy bar this late because I have to generally get up at 5 in the morning. I'll save those for work and let you know. And the grape jelly man is going to have to wait. Nut bar could be, oh, mental mix. Gotcha. Is it just a bit after 7? Nope. It is 6:15. All right. So I guess we're going to start with dinner. Okay. So that means we're going to get stuff heating up. Or wait a minute. No, there's no FRH in this. So I guess that makes sense. If you're in a combat situation, you're not going to be too worried about heating it up. So that gives us cold spaghetti, nut mix, and a chocolate chip pastry. All right. So we can take these for next week. There's for next week, and I'm going to take these to work and let you know how they are. Because that would be probably good to take around 10 o'clock so that I'm not falling asleep by noon. Okay, so I could heat this up with like water or some whatever, but we're going to rock it the way they stock it. So let's open stuff up. Does this have an easy tear? It do not. Even though I hate them, the energy bar could be a breakfast short. Yeah, yeah. Smells pretty good. Lots of pretzels, which is optimal as far as I'm concerned. All right. This, I'm sure, was probably meant for breakfast, but we're going to put it over here. Get it out. Toss it in a bowl and microwave it. Yeah, I'm sure the metal retort pack would be just fine with that. Well, here's that in case anybody wants to know. May contain your mom. All right. Where's the picante? Okay. Well, let's go and ooze this one out. Any hard cider powder in there? No hard cider powder. I just finished one a little while ago, but my next one will be before bed. This is like playing toothpaste with spaghetti. Seems like it's mostly sauce. Just roll it up. We're good at that. Okay, well, there's our bag of sauce. There, this is trash. That's trash. Okay. Like, it's mostly sauce. Like, no joke. Alright. Well, I guess we'll see if it's any better than the other spaghetti that was in the regular one. Chef Boyardee isn't looking so bad. Nah, Chef Boyardee's not bad. Like, it's pretty good. I ain't got any problem with it. Of course, I eat a lot of Chef Boyardee canned stuff from Chef Boyardee. I eat a lot of that. Annoying. Straight out of the can, cold. What's this smell like? Not special. We'll put it on there, a little extra flavor. Why not? Contains stuff. Alright. Well, let's see how the spaghetti sauce is now. Cheers. It's better than the other stuff. I don't know if it's different. It is in a different retort pouch. But it is a little better than the other stuff. Because the other stuff just kind of tasted like cardboard. This is actually pretty good. Not great. No, it's good. Could use some fucking noodles in it. I thought the noodles were the cheap part. Right. Yeah, I wouldn't have. Luckily, since I have like 3 or more of these, not bad. And the other ones, since they're just duplicate menus, I'm just going to store them in the basement. Leave them on hand. Especially the way shit's going nowadays. Probably going to need them soon enough. It does not look like an industry standard size Pop Tart. Man, I am drooling a lot. I'm hungry. It's actually probably the size of the frosting of a real Pop Tart. Except you can see the immense amount of frosting they put on it. God, I already took a nap. Because I'm going to be up until fucking midnight. Yeah. I just thought of that. What's up, Spiker? I will have some comments on that spaghetti. Oh, he can say whatever he wants. I ain't going to defend it. Tomorrow morning, for instance, I am going out to BG&E. It is Baltimore Gas and Electric. I'm sure you can imagine what they supply for homes around the Maryland area. Now, if I'm going out there to fix their broke ass forklift, shouldn't they give me some kind of goddamn discount on my bill? Is that too much to ask? We're just going to eat this the easy way. They're okay. Oh, yeah, good. Oh, all right. All right. The prices are a little high, but it seems like everybody's utility prices are a little high nowadays. Speaking of which, um, but as far as service goes, when there's been power outages, they're usually really quick to respond. Um, I've actually had the transformer right outside my house pop during a storm once, and they were out within an hour and a half. I had it back on within 2.5 hours. So you guys have a poop river. Yeah, apparently about 30, 40, well, actually probably about 4, no, actually, wait, that's about 50 miles south of me. Yes, the main underground poop river tunnel popped. Yeah, we got to do the toast. Right. Hey, I appreciate the file there, Kurs. What's up, Elvira's dog? Ugh. Well, you missed some mediocre spaghetti. We have our Pop-Tart, our trail mix, and the other half we're doing in 2 weeks, since this is a 24-hour ration, is smoked almonds, cranberries, a teriyaki beef stick, some bread, peanut butter, and MRE apple pie dessert spread. You know what? Where did I put that jelly at? Let me go ahead and put the jelly in there. Maybe we will add that jelly next week. But now, Bee Genie's alright. It's just their prices are ridiculous, but they're also in bed with the fucking government, the state government that they've been for decades. So the government occasionally steps in to help regulate things, and it doesn't do a fucking thing. I saw the poop river video too. Yeah, I think popped a while ago. Apparently, the response has been by Governor Moore, who's a fucking moron anyway. FEMA had to step in. Like, it's just flowing and ain't nothing happening. Hopefully the spaghetti is good this time. Are you behind, Josh? Because there's the spaghetti. It was not great. It was okay, pretty good. Spiker needs to load the bong. Did I forget to cheers again? Oh no, I got it. Okay. I think I got it. I don't know. Cheers again, just in case, because I keep talking. Locke says the best Pop-Tart is the standard raspberry Pop-Tart, confirmed by the Pop-Tart selection committee himself. You should watch yourself on this channel, Locke, because next time I see you, I may have to smack you with a fucking brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart and let you know what the fuck it's all about. Okay? Because you don't fuck with brown sugar cinnamon motherfucking Pop-Tart. What you do is you break off the empty edges, you eat the other edges that are covered in the stuff, and then you eat the center. Oh, okay. But is the situation in the Potomac any different from what it usually is? Man, it's a little worse. I mean, it hasn't been swimmable for decades anyway, but now it's just really, 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 really bad. Really bad, apparently. Apparently, like, things are, some shit's flourishing, no pun intended. And apparently some stuff's dying and all, I mean, of course you got disease and just poop everywhere. All right. Fine. Look, y'all. Saturday night. We're doing a Pop-Tarts poll. And we'll see how many people I have to ban. So remind me Saturday night, do a Pop-Tarts poll. Woo! Found it. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Locke says brown sugar cinnamon is the king of Pop Tarts. We'll agree. But the raspberry is the selected Pop Tart for the common man. It will be a pop quiz. Ah, there you go, Spiker. Nice, nice. Yeah, brown sugar cinnamon. Like, I've tried pretty much all the Pop Tarts because the first one I had was cinnamon because I love anything fucking cinnamon. And I've never found any that could top it since. Toaster strudel is better, but not the same thing, really. Yeah, that's close. And they are better. Again, you know, the cinnamon ones. But actually, toaster strudels, all of them are good. But I think I still think the cinnamon one's better. But I just like anything fucking cinnamon. Like, I'm not even a big fan of the, like, toaster strudel either did, I know they did, I don't know if they still do, but they had a chocolate one. And as much as I like chocolate, even their chocolate one wasn't that good. I think because it used some, like, fake-ass chocolate flavor bullshit. Blue raspberry is a good change from brown sugar cinnamon. Blue raspberry is pretty good. I'm not saying the other Pop Tarts ain't good. I just they can't fuck with that cinnamon. Are Pop Tarts in the USA the same as those in the UK? I don't know. They're about that big. They have a big crust, sugary topping poured on them. You got two raw edges. Pop it open, or I mean, if you break it open, you know, you get your little stuffing in there. I'm assuming. Trying to figure out where that would work, but it doesn't. What's up, Erica? Dinner was okay. It doesn't come with heaters, so it's kind of like quote meant to be eaten cold. But if you have hot water around, you can kind of heat it up or whatever. But the spaghetti was okay. Biggest problem with it was like 2/3 sauce and like a couple of noodles. A Shu Ming. So that would be like a bad guy in a shoe, Ming the Merciless. So that was all right. They had a chocolate Pop Tart that was pretty okay. And now we have the pretzel trail mix for recovery. And since this is a 24-hour ration, we have stuff to do in 2 more weeks since I do the MREs every other Thursday. That's not bad. I was definitely hungry. We got home, ate the last bit of homemade hamburger helper I made, drank half a beer, fell asleep because I was tired. Woke up, drank the other half of the beer, and then now this is dinner. Well, beer. Apple cider. Ugh. UK Pop Tarts are probably called Pop Biscuits. Yeah, they call everything a goddamn biscuit. Or pudding. Or it's some version of Yorkshire pudding. AKA pancake bowl. You like the Walmart brand better than real Pop Tarts? They're not bad. The brown sugar cinnamon, it's more sugar in it than the cinnamon flavored. I'm not real big on the sugar flavor kind of thing anymore. But yeah, I'll stick with the OG Pop Tarts. Are countertop toasters much of a thing over there? Are you asking me or are you asking the other biscuits? Because in America, if you don't have a toaster in your kitchen, like, you're a fucking commie for the most part. It would seem. I mean, hell, I got my big desktop oven. I have my regular house gas powered desktop oven. And I still have a little ass toaster, which has a hole melted in the side of it. Even though it was only like 3 weeks old, and then like it melted a hole in the side of it. And I went, yeah, let's see how this goes. It stopped melting. So I'm still keeping it. Because I'm always in there if toast is going anyway. So at this point, it's more of a science experiment to see if it bursts into flames at some point. What is it with the military always calling snacks and desserts recovery foods? High carbs. To bring you back up from a crash. Because you're just plowing through energy. So it's usually like a high carb thing. In the morning, they usually do a mix of protein and carbs. Pretty carb heavy through the day, and then, you have your dinner at night. It's a shame it didn't come with like a drinky drink. Like, it didn't even have coffee in it. I guess that's what Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
I guess that's your coffee in the morning then. That's terrible. If I don't have hot coffee in the morning, like there's going to be problems. It could cause like international fucking incidences if I didn't have my coffee. Mm-hmm. Virus Dog, you have a toaster? My air fry convection oven is my toaster now, says Frank. Yeah, mine was for a little while until I realized it was silly running a big fucking thing to do like 1 or 2 pieces of toast. For me, because I need to do 1 or 2 pieces of toast, and putting it in this big ass oven and having to take almost 5-6 minutes. So then I bought the $20 Amazon toaster, and now it gets done in like a minute. And I don't have to turn on the whole big thing. I mean, it's still using obviously a lot of power, because it's just heat coils instead of convection and stuff. But at least it's a little quicker. I guess I'll take the coconut almond high energy bar to work tomorrow and see how terrible that is, because I am not a coconut person. I do not do coconut pretty much anything. There's a few things here and there I can deal with coconut, but I don't do coconut. Then we have the maple glazed pecan and sea salt nut bar. I guess I'll use that Monday. Of course, Biscuit Land has toasters, 2 or 4 slot at least, says PJ. Just making sure. C2S, I have a 4 slice. The electromagnetic on one side is weak. Yeah, mine's just a 2. It does like bagels and fucking toast. Like, it's got the burn hole in the side. One of the fucking things that holds the toast is already bent. Like, I was using it as, I was using it to make cinnamon toast. So I was setting it sideways for a little while. All kinds, just all the things you're not supposed to do with toasters. So you got the same setup I have, Elvira's dog. I got my gas oven, my electric countertop, convection oven, stove, roaster, fucking whatever thing, and then my toaster. I like my trusty Kenwood stainless steel toaster. Yeah, I remember when Kenwood started dabbling in accessories after they got big on audio, and it was like, you're probably good where you are. Anyway, let's go that way. Let me grab this stuff. That over there. We're definitely going to have a big chug of water when I get back over there. What was that? The ball and sack. Thank you for the follow. Dig the name. That's funny. Alright, let's go over here. Oof. Wow, just drove my knee right into my Glock. Hello, Lenore. Gotta remember you're there so I don't break the holster. What was that? A wing, 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 wing? Everyone stretch. Yes, good call. Oh, wait a minute. Boop. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Crack that a little bit. Is tomorrow the Cat and Piano stream? That is Saturday. That is in about 47 hours. So 2 days from now, an hour earlier. Saturday night at 5:30 my time. And Pussies and Pianos happens at 6:30-ish my time. So actually, yeah, in about exactly 2 days, Pussies and Pianos should be playing. Though I usually start a couple minutes late because of that, how Twitch ads line up. I don't want to do that, and people miss Rob doing the thing. The time, yeah, time zones is, that's why I do that. That just kind of helps everybody figure out what time they need to show up. Because like my show on Saturdays at 5:30. So you can kind of look at that and go, okay, well, it's blah, blah, blah time here, hour earlier. It just kind of helps. That way you don't have to like think as hard, I guess. So, but yeah, that happens about an hour after we start on Saturdays, right after Big Clive. Poppy Playtime Part 5 is out. I thought I thought there was only 3 of them so far. All right, I'll have to look at that. We can do some Poppy. We've already done the first 2 or 3 Poppy Playtimes. Might as well keep going with that. Remember the last one? I don't remember if it was overly frustrating or overly annoying, but I guess it's just kind of how they play the game. C2S, I miss my old toaster. Actually toasted the outside and kept the inside soft. Stupid mouse shorted it out when it died in it. Ooh. So yours was a hot toaster. Hot temp. Get it hot quick. Toast the outside, leave the inside. I guess that would be all right, leaving the inside a little soft. But sometimes I like the easy chew through. Thinking is hard. Thinking can be very fucking hard. Let me tell you. Christ. You can always trigger a 3-minute manual ad break at 1827, which should make Twitch not play. Oh, no, I just, what it does, it usually kicks at 6:34 because I start well, actually about 6:33 is when the whatever Twitch ad starts. And if I really wanted to, I could just snooze it, or I could either snooze it or run it early if I wanted to, but it just lines up just right that as soon as it's over, we come back and then we go into Pussies and Pianos. Anybody tried the Mugenics game? Mugenics? I kind of, what is Mugenics? Let's see what Mugenics. Oh, no shit. Well, thank you, Erica. Much appreciated for the channel support. Oh, that's a goofy looking game. Okay, I'll look at Mugenics. I'll look at that after the stream. That looks interesting. We all know that I play cat games here. Cat games and survival and kill everything in sight games. It looks like it has cats. Yeah, we're all goofballs here, Erica. Most of us are nerds. We're all goofballs. We're all just here to chill, have a good time, relax, play some video games sometimes, do the Saturday night thing, and build stuff. Hot temp toasters are the best. I miss my old Sunbeam toasters. Those were the best. The modern ones turn my toast into a cracker. Yeah, well, one thing I find that helps with toasters, making it overly dried out. How long has it been since you last played Stray? Last summer. I freeze my bread. And then when I stick it in the toaster, I put it on 2 out of fucking 8. toast it, it pops. And you know, a lot of toasters, like only one side gets a little bit more done than the other. It pops. One side has just barely started turning. I flip it, drop it down, give it about 30 seconds, pop it up, and the inside still, it doesn't stay soft, but it doesn't get crackered either. Mm. Well, good, Erica. We try to be welcoming and fun and goofy and all that good stuff. I do gotta get. Really gotta get around to doing more gaming streams. At least on Vane. I did say I was gonna play my Atari soon. Maybe I should do an Atari stream soon. Crispy outside and chewy inside. I kind of like it like that. But yeah, the freezing thing helps because then it obviously keeps the inside from cooking quite as fast. Burps are fine too. Oh yeah, I have no microphone etiquette, as it were. So it's whatever, dude. If I haven't yet. Dude, if one of these days I can catch a good ripper, I'm going to stick my butt on the microphone. Just saying. Just haven't timed that out quite right yet. Warning for Saturday, weirdos post booby ASCII pics, says the man whose booby ASCII pic has been immortalized in Stream Elements. Atari stream sounds fun. Yeah, I've done 1 or 2 of those so far. Every once in a while, I literally blow the dust off of it. What's up, Low Toad? That looked a lot like spaghetti and meatball MREs. I meant for a couple decades when the military. Well, see, I had the actual spaghetti, like the regular MRE, the AB case, and it had a. Hold on. I remember it having a lot more noodles. I don't remember that number. Let's see. Did I put spaghetti in the title? Scrufdog spaghetti. There it is. Why did I put Scrufdog spaghetti and I'm like the third fucking one down? MRE number 4 spaghetti taste test. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go see what the other one looked like. I remember the flavor was not amazing. Well, there's just me everywhere. Okay. Let's see. Let's see who's in chat that day. Josh, C2S, PJ was there, Frank, Clive C, Maurice, Locke, DJ Bones. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we watched that. Okay. What do we got here? Here it is. See, that's got more noodles in it. That has more noodles in it. That's, I mean, it. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't hear that. Okay, good. Because I have gotten copyright struck by fucking SpaceX for rebroadcasting their launches like I care since I don't monetize much on the channel. But yeah, that's got more noodles, but that tasted not as good. So whatever that was, it was different, better. It literally looked like it was mostly sauce. I mean, the sauce was fine, but it'd been great if it was like some cheap ass noodles on it. Are you the YouTuber that started the MRE meal reviews? Started? No. Oh God, I've been watching Google Steve MRE Info 1989. He has been doing MRE videos for I think close to 15 years. He doesn't do them live. Yeah, hold on, let me go back. He doesn't do them live. I'm assuming other people have done live MRE stuff. Whatever. I just kind of started, but no, like there's been a lot more people besides me doing this. It's just figured I'd go ahead and try them out and hang out with everybody while we're doing it. And welcome there, Ghetto Bino. At least with more worms. Well, I mean, they tasted better. The way that life can suck. What's up, boss? I don't remember which meals it was part of, but the bread with jalapeno cheese spread was good. What was that? The jalapeno cheese spread is fucking good. it is good. I have an extra packet of it somewhere. It's one of them things I'm kind of saving it for, like, just in case, since I know it's MRE, it'll hang out a little bit while. But yeah, those were good. I do remember that. That's who I was thinking of exactly. Yeah, yeah. I watch him all the time. He just I think he did 1 or 2 videos last week I was watching. The best ones so far have been the mac and cheese, or chili mac and cheese, the beef strips and some, like, tomato sauce. Holy fuck, dude, that is on point. On point. I blame Scruff for you two recommending me MRE eating reviews. Yes, that would be my fault. As a matter of fact, Steve's link is in all my MRE. Should be in this description. It was. Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah. His YouTube channel is actually in the description of all my MRE things because he's the fucking king of MREs as far as I'm concerned. But I know he wasn't one of the first ones. Low Toad, the ham and cheese MRE is not fit for man nor beast. I don't think I've had that one yet, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that it's less than optimal. We're going to do a watch party for Artemis 2 launch. Frank, that was asked before. That's going to be, we'll see how my day's going. I'm not overly enthusiastic about Artemis because it's one of the biggest fucking wastes of money that NASA has ever done, and the only reason they fucking did it was to keep old heads fucking happy and rich. Not that I have a strong opinion of it or anything, but I mean, if I'm in a good enough mood and like I'm not doing something, then I'll probably do it maybe on Discord. That way there's a little less effort. But actually, you know what? If we do that, I might just do that on Discord. That and the fact that it may fucking be aborted. I'm not trying to do a live stream and a live stream and a live stream until it goes. So if we do Artemis, if Artemis 2 is launching, I'll be on my Discord. Come hang out and watch with us. We can do a watch party there. And I did finally add the Discord command to the bots. Let's see if it actually works. And it doesn't work. Okay, good. That's good. I guess I need to figure out what's wrong with that. This Serum Elements is in here. Why wouldn't I do that? Hey, Jack Attack. What's up, buddy? I have a joke about cows, but I don't want to milk it. Why didn't I pop up there? Let me try it over here. That was weird. Okay, it popped up on stream that time. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wonder why I didn't go over there. Can I type anything in this window? Okay, it worked that time. All right, whatever. But yeah, there's my Discord. Whenever Artemis 2 is supposed to launch, find us on Discord. We will be hanging out on the Discord. And with my Discord, if you want to join and hang out, you're not required to have a camera. You're not required to have a microphone. If you just want to join, sit, and chill, listen, and watch us be fucking goofballs, by all means, come on in and chill. And there's also a side chat channel. And that's for at any time, not just for events, which I should probably let my moderators know that. I don't know if they have fully gathered that. But like, you can just sit and chill. I care less. You know, just hang out, do your thing, whatever you find relaxing. Do it up. Just excited to see the return to the moon, goofing it up. Are they landing or just going around it? I think they're actually are they trying to land on it this one? I'm pretty sure I asked that last time. It's 2, so they're only going around it, I thought. Discord required me to accept rules. Yeah. Just it is the going around. Okay, I thought it was going around it. I thought they wanted to do a go around just to make sure they could fucking get there. See, I'll be more excited about when they land, because that's obviously fucking historic moment. But it's, even though it's still done with a fucking bloated, rusted red piece of junk. But anyway, going around, that's cool. I mean, how long is that trip going? That's a few days. Is that about a week or something? Maybe a week, I guess. And yeah, we randomly hang out as far as in voice on my Discord. pop in and out. It's kind of random. It's not super busy, super popular. Just it's there for when we need it, or if you want to do a little bit of BS. But they are not landing on purpose. Well, yeah, I know that. I thought it was the third one was the landing one. First one was getting it out there. Second one was with people. Third one was landing. Fourth one, they were like taking everybody's mom, something like that. 14-day mission, I believe. They will go further than Apollo 13 did from Earth. Okay. That'll work. The landing will be another 2 years minimum, probably more. Oh, yeah, there's that whole thing is getting clogged up. I haven't watched many videos on it, but I've seen enough headlines to kind of gather that it's going to be postponed for a little while. Oh, well. But why don't we do one more toast, and then I'm going to call it a night. Actually, probably going to play Vane for just a little bit, but not long enough to bother streaming or anything. I just got to do maintenance. Maybe I may dick around with Humanity tomorrow, offline, like not streaming, but I will see. Looks like I'm probably going to be running a Humanity server, so I should probably play the game. Can anyone hear the music in the background? It's been to 3 of your streams, and I never hear the music at all. It is only on Twitch. When I play it on YouTube, I get all kinds of copyright shit, and everyone freaks the fuck out. But when I play it on Twitch, it plays fine. I don't have to worry about copyrights, and as soon as the stream's over, all the copyright music goes away. So then the VOD is just the same as YouTube. It's a little trick Twitch does, so that you can play copyright music during your stream and not get copyright violated. So yeah, that is on Twitch. YouTube is too weird about this stuff. Well, I mean, I get it. Kind of. Some of the copyright stuff is a little hokey, but Twitch has it fucking right. Because when you live stream on Twitch, you have the option of sending, like for a standard stream, of sending 2 audio streams, which is what you're hearing on Twitch. You're hearing track 1, which is my music stream. That's what Spotify is playing on. And on Twitch, and that's all YouTube get, or that's, no, wait, sorry, track 1's the safe track. Track 1 has no music in it. Track 4 has music in it. So track 1 with no music goes to YouTube and Twitch. Track 4, which is the music, goes to Twitch VOD, or the Twitch music track thing set up so that it basically listens to both, and then it drops all the music out of it. I'm explaining it totally fucking weird, but yeah. There's no lander yet. SpaceX is supposed to build that. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, mostly about that. But I mean, I get it. Things keep blowing up. But I mean, that's also what happens when you fast track development, and it's still cheaper. Just have your smoke. Yeah, why don't we do a puff, and then we'll call it an evening. Oh, I was like, I don't see Boozy here, but that's on the other window, right? So, cheers, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out this evening, and appreciate all the new people showing up, and the new member there, Erica. And didn't someone else do a new thing? Oh, we had some renewed. Okay. All right. And then this one, because they're different. All right. And of course, if you'll hang out with me for just one more moment, because as you know, there's nothing better than dinner and a movie. You know what I mean? Like everybody likes dinner and a movie, don't they? Or dinner and a show, I should say. Dinner and a show. So what we're going to do is come over here. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to come down here. We're going to scroll. We're going to do that. We're going to paste that. We're going to paste that. There you go, buddy. Good job. Then we're going to go up here. We're going to hit that button because there are a lot of buttons here. And then we're going to hit that button. All right. So, hey, what's up, Dark Lord JSS? We're just on our way out. Tony? She's fully fueled dress rehearsal. Okay. Wizard taking over the stream. No wizard yet, but for the show, and this will actually make this easier for Erica too. We're just gonna, both YouTube and Twitch, we're gonna bounce over to Killer Mike. He is playing Humanit Z right now, which is pretty much where I'm just gonna watch him anyway. So I will see everybody over there. So I'm gonna end everything, kind of try to do it all at once and send everybody over and see what breaks. Actually, as a matter of fact, before I do that, I should probably get him pulled up over here so I don't fuck that up. And that's got a lot of noise to it. Let's pause that. All right. So thanks again, everybody. I will see you on Saturday. Be groovy to each other. And I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya.